Hi, YouTube family. I have got to tell you that I was lost on how many days I've been on this new way of eating again. And I think I put 2 videos labeled the 4th day. And I started this on Tuesday. So today is Monday. So today is what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The 6th day? Right? Okay. So it's one day on this journey. And I haven't given up yet. I'm still on it. I fast until I want to say 1 o'clock today. Weighed in this morning 310. So the scale is still going down. At 1 o'clock, I did not do my apple cider vinegar shot, my 2 tablespoons, but I did have cheesecake. I had like a fourth of it, like a cheesecake pie. Cut it one way, then cut it the other, a fourth of it, which is considered 2 servings. So it's about 580 calories maybe. And so for dinner, which I already ate because I've been on the phone talking to my best friend and my sister, not together, but at different times. So I ended up eating while I was on the phone talking to my best friend. And I did do my 2 shots of apple cider vinegar, well, my 1 shot of 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And it's the raw, unfiltered, the Bragg's. That's what I use. And I made myself a chef salad. And I had the spring mix, red onion, bell pepper, cucumber, tomato, cheese, shredded cheese, what else did I put? I put banana peppers in there. And I had I think it was turkey, some pepperoni, some hard salami, and some Black Forest ham. And I cut that all up in a salad. And I used the Italian IMOs dressing, the garlic dressing. I put that on there, and that's what I had for dinner. And my 3 cups of cherry Great Value drink mix. So that's what I ate today. So I'm excited to get on the scale tomorrow and see what I did today. Did that cheesecake really throw me off? Because I think it was like 70 grams or something of carbohydrates. High, of course, because it's got a lot of sugar in it. But I'm going to see if I definitely didn't go over my calorie budget. I know that for sure. But I want to know, did that high carb affect me, or did it kind of shock me to lose even more weight? I don't know. Playing around. I'm going to see. If it stalled my weight loss progress any bit at all, the rest of it will go in the trash. But I had already bought it before I started the eating right or healthy again, or my version, should I say. I already had it before I started, so it was in the refrigerator looking at me every day. So I threw away some things, but not everything, as we can see. But today was a good day. Everybody showed up for work. Went and took care of some personal issues. So I'm pretty happy about that. Had good conversations with my friends and my sister, and it's always good to talk to people who you love and who you care about and who care about you in return. So that's how my day went. Keeping myself accountable, logging everything, weighing myself. I get on the scale way too much, way more than I should. After fasting a little bit longer, I would get on the scale to see if that even made a difference, and it really didn't. The best time to weigh yourself is first thing in the morning when you wake up after using the bathroom. That's the best time to weigh yourself. All during the day, whether it's the same time or not, the best time to get your true weight is in the morning when everything is out your system. So I'm going to continue to stick to weighing myself in the morning when I first wake up. And my blood pressure was good this morning. It was like 137 over... I always forget what it was, but it was really good. Well, I'll say better than it has been. It's was still a little slightly high, but not moderate, which is good. So I have not did my blood pressure this evening. I will do it, after I get through with my little video here. I'll take my blood pressure. I'm done eating for the night. I'm going to log all my food, and then close it out. A done deal. What else? Am I forgetting something? I don't know. But still holding on, still being mindful of everything, and trying to be encouraging to other people. On my Lose It app, I try to congratulate people when they lost any amount of weight. And if they gained, I try to be encouraging and let them know at least you know where you're at. You know what you're doing. You weighing yourself. Give yourself credit for what you are doing. Even though it might say you gained 3 pounds or 5 pounds, at least it ain't 50 pounds like I was saying. And that happens when I stop being accountable, when I stop weighing myself, or I stop logging my food. As long as I'm logging my food, I'm mindful. And I got to tell you too, a non-scale victory after losing 8-point-something pounds, 8.6, 8.2 or whatever, is I kind of felt a little light in my lower back region. It wasn't so harsh, and I didn't have as hard of a time standing or walking today. 8 pounds is a lot. 8 pounds is the equivalent of a gallon of milk, or a gallon of water, or a gallon of juice. That weighs 8 pounds. So to give yourself an idea of what 8 pounds feel like, and to think I've been carrying all this extra weight around for a long time. That's a lot on your body. That's a lot of weight to weigh you down. And for me to feel a big difference after just dropping 8 pounds, a whole gallon of milk, a whole gallon of water, a whole gallon of juice, all for me. That's like from the time I wake up in the morning, I'm grabbing this gallon of water, this jug of water, carrying it everywhere I go. So every time I lose some weight, I want to know what's equivalent. Like when I lost 7 pounds, I'm looking, what weighs 7 pounds? And I thought about it. My daughter was 6.5. So 7 pounds is more than what she weighed when she was born. So I try to put things in that way so that I can see visually. I'm a visual person, so I can see visually what that looks like. Because even when I have it on me, the weight on me, I'm not feeling like I'm carrying that kind of weight on me. But my knees tell me I am. Walking up and down these steps, one leg at a time. My lower back tells me. But today, I felt the difference. So, I'm really happy about that. So, I'm going to keep noticing those small little changes. I'm going to keep celebrating those small but mighty changes in my body, because it might be small, but it's really big when you think about it. Every pound is worth celebrating. Yeah, it really is. Okay, well, I can't think of nothing else that I'm forgetting to share. But just know, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on me this time. I might bring some people along with me. Who knows? But I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay hopeful. I'm going to stay encouraged. I'm going to be diligent. And I'm going to be made new. Well, sorry I already ate my food before I came on, but it looked gorgeous. I did take a picture of it. Wish I could show y'all what the picture looked like, but I can't. But, well, you'll see it tomorrow, because I'm going to make myself another salad tomorrow, because I made a big old bowl. So I'll have it for probably lunch tomorrow, and maybe even dinner. Who knows? I don't know. I may make me some tuna for dinner. Eat the salad for lunch and then tuna for dinner. Well, we'll see. But I'm not giving up on me. Yeah, I do clean up a little better than I be looking, but I'm coming to y'all natural, raw, true, real, just being accountable. All right, I'll let y'all go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Good night.